Hello guys and welcome back to Excelsior Academy. So here I am again with the interview type questions for the practice 2, and this is being it is related to the cell signaling. Okay, so our second question is, how does signaling by neurotransmitter differ from signaling by steroid hormones? ये बहुत ही simple है. Even if you're not heard about the lectures which have been taken till now as part of the cell signaling Cooper summary series, अगर आपने नहीं सुना है तब भी आपको इसका आंसर आना चाहिए. Now why? Because we know what are neurotransmitters and we also know what are steroid hormones. ठीक है, तो हमें ये मालूम है steroid hormones, they are going to be hydrophilic in nature, right? Sorry, it is hydrophobic in nature, right? And whereas neurotransmitters are hydrophilic in nature. Okay, अगर आपको इतना मालूम है, now you can answer very well. So we know that hydrophobic molecules like steroid hormones, example हो गया आपके estrogen, testosterone, right? So for example, all these are there. Now these molecules can diffuse through the plasma membrane. Easily they can diffuse through the plasma membrane, right? And they can bind to the either cytosolic or they can bind to the nuclear receptor. So like how we have discussed in the previous lecture. Now whereas in the case of hydrophilic molecules like for example acetylcholine, ठीक है, they cannot cross the plasma membrane. तो इसलिए क्या होता है? So via the process of exocytosis, they are released outside. That is like, for example, in the case of the synapse or the neuromuscular junction, so they are released in the synaptic cleft. Then what happens? They go and bind to their ligands. They bind to their receptors. Ligands are these molecules only. ठीक है? So they act by they act by binding to the receptors which are present on the cell surface. So कौन सा receptor होगा अगर हम acetylcholine के बारे में बात करें? So it is going to be acetylcholine receptor. ठीक है? So this is why the signaling it is going to be differ from steroid hormones. Steroid hormones so क्या? Because they can easily diffuse the plasma membranes, whereas hydrophilic molecules they will get released via the process of exocytosis and then they will bind to the receptor. Guys, this is important to mention. ठीक है, तो इट वॉज रियली वेरी इजी. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको नहीं आता, तो बहुत सिंपल है. और इसमें एक प्लस पॉइंट ये रहेगा कि अगर आप whenever suppose this question is being asked, okay, so what you can do is just give examples. तो जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे estrogen testosterone का example दिया and इस केस में acetylcholine का example दिया, so you can give another example also. ऐसा नहीं कि आपको यही बोलना है, you can give the other examples also, but make sure whenever you explain something, explain always with the example, because that shows that how much clear you are with your concepts. Okay guys, so that's all for today's, and if you have any queries related to these practice questions, you can ask me anytime. So till then, take care. Bye bye.